Alright, I got my wallet, got my keys. Alright, let me...
Out of California and New York. And so what I do is I perform, I compose all my music. And recently I'm doing an event here in San Antonio at the Post 76 for the veterans. And myself being a combat veteran myself, giving back to those who laid the way for us, not only as soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines, but just to show our appreciation that what their sacrifice has done for us as vets, as a vet myself.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your service. 17 years.
Yes.
You don't look like you've been in the military for 17 years. Jason looks very young, all right? Now tell me a little bit about as far as GI Jams. That just sounds cool, doesn't it? What is that?
Well, GI Jams is the two people is named Biddy Snipers and Denny Randalls. They both are songwriters that they've wrote songs from Working My Way Back to You Babe, Can't Get Enough of You Babe, from Smash Mouth, Jersey Boys, to some Star Wars clips, and just recently they just released a new song with the comedian out of Las Vegas. I can't think of his name.
Are this is something that, I mean, if people are curious, do they have a website, or is there a place that people can go to find out more about GI Jams?
Oh, it's gijams.com.
Okay.
And you'll see their face and what they're doing, how they're giving back to our troops. And the whole site is, if you've ever been a retiree or even served one day in the military, you can definitely join that site. And what it does is it gives all the military opportunity to display their music online.
Cool.
And so they took an interest in me and they picked me up.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always, that's how it starts, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, fame, fortune, here we go. So tell me a little bit about, as far as your service in the military. You said that you are a veteran. You want to talk a little bit about that, as far as what you've done in your service?
I'm a tanker, combat arms.
Okay, what's a tanker mean?
Tanker, M1 Abrams, the big guns.
Oh, okay, big guns. I didn't know if you. I'm like, you've got a tank. Do we still use tanks?
Yeah, we
still
use
good.
Tanks.
Okay, all right, cool.
You might don't see it. You might don't see it on TV as much.
No, you don't.
We still use tanks. I've been on and off tanks my whole military career, but the two times I did deploy, I was on tanks in Iraq. First deployment was in 2003. And then my second deployment was 2005 and 6.
Okay.
The first deployment was with 30 CR, which is a cavalry unit out of Fort Carson. And then I transferred over to 4th Infantry Division with 1/8, and I deployed with them the second time.
Now, how has your music helped you through all of this? Is it something that kind of, was it a hobby? Was it something that it's like, this is what I want to go and do after the military? Or was it just something to kind of keep you sane?
Well, the music piece started when I was 15. And to me, I felt that it not really as a hobby,
right?
It was a way to get away from reality.
Sure.
And the times of just using deployment, I'll break out a harmonica and I'll play with a harmonica. I'll play the national anthem, or I'll play a little ditty here and there.
Did you bring your harmonica today?
You know what? I did not bring.
Okay, next time. Next time.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, that it's got to be really uplifting though for people who are serving with you to have somebody who can kind of bring the music. I mean, did you notice that? Did you feel that?
I didn't realize it at first, and actually the harmonica piece didn't become really more irrelevant until my second tour. The first tour, I linked up